回来了，我回来了，爸，应该爸。哦，我的天哪！来，让我们继续。我应该回来了。如果我的画面回来了，大家讲发个话、丢个贴图之类的。哦，您的愿望清单现正特价，看看有什么东西在特价。好多游戏都在特价。废话，我有400多个愿望清单。刚好刚刚丢了一些什么东西？调酒。感觉好赞！配方给一下吗？开始的情景遥远，你的过儿没有出现，尴尬了，尴尬了。我突然想到一件事，我们是不是在巴哈好像也有实况呢？啊，算了啦，反正那个应该没有人会发现吧？那个应该没人会发现吧？应该没有，我是说发现我们这有台，因为我觉得那个会看的人应该比较少，而且都是看前面的大台，所以想一想啊，算了。您的订单状态，亲爱的。哦，差一点把自己的名字念出来，笑死！好，开始吧。哎呀！ 30角色等级80等呢，交吗？每次都有改游戏啊！我要死掉了！我要死掉了！我要死翘翘了！
Shoot. Now for a chat with Cypress.
差1块钱是什么概念？
Maybe this way.
我蛮想买汉斯的，就是 demo 联动的角色。想买汉斯，想买哥哥。demo 真的是玩到让人很伤心。
Want to let you know, good Zeus gets very busy on the regular. So you just stick with me. I've always time for you, nephew.
Who felt that?
哇，有钱人的感觉。
Enough of this place. I can leave or explore more tunnels. Thank you, mate.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Get out my way! Get out my way! Get out! Get out! Get out my way! 漂流。
Here goes. I'm here, Father. Come on.
I must admit, this is a welcome change of pace from all the parchment work.
早安，早安。Get out my way! Get out my way! Get out! Get out! Get out my way!
To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
You guys do like to fight.
I
对，通宵啊，通宵茄啊，通宵水桶。巴拉巴拉巴拉，哎呀！
Say hi to Hypnos for me.
Oh.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
One might suppose the prince's tale most likely ends akin to other tales of the heroes of our time, like so.
嘿，我觉得我越来越像了。
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
他八卦了。啊，爸爸每次都会挂，然后我们接下来就换我们挂，所以就是先后的问题而已，都要挂的。
Hey, Abusa, let me guess. You're here regarding the procession of these shades who've been standing here for quite some time, clogging the hall a bit. They barely moved at all.
You guessed it, Mr. Hypnos. So, have you given any thought to maybe focusing the traffic flow through here a little bit to keep the hallway clearer and, oh, I don't know, put some sort of time limit in place?
You know, can't say I have. I've got my registration list, and I have had to keep a careful eye on it. With all the shades that have been pouring in, it's really gotten slow around here.
It definitely has. I have to go. Hope you get yourself some rest, okay?
死亡才是让他继续前进的方法。
You bet.
哇塞，那个抽成其实真的是抽蛮多的。高热度会发生什么事？抽没有我做那个欧付宝。 他好像就是强迫大家一定要用它，就是在他的户头，在他的账号里面储值，然后储值以后才能转账。
Excellent work, my son.
Look who it is. One thing before you depart again, boy. Until the Queen's intentions with Olympus come to pass, not a word to anyone about her presence here. Do you understand?
I do, but she won't have to hide forever.
Nyx has a very steady presence, doesn't she? I want to say she hasn't changed a bit since before you were born, but I know that she's been through a lot.
She's always managed, and quite gracefully at that. Never seen her break a sweat over anything, even when I confronted her about you. Though you two seem closer than I realized, I think.
Well, your father isn't always the conversationalist, and Nyx, she was the first chthonic god I ever met. I suppose she welcomed having another lady about the house.
I'm sure she did.
为什么女神异闻录是啥啊？
I have to say, lad, this place is livelier than usual of late. Some of the old fixtures of the house getting patched up, new furnishings. It's rather nice, really. We've you to thank, don't we?
Oh, that? It's nothing. Though I'm glad it's made a difference for the better. Our contractor's been doing all the work, I'm just putting in the orders.
And the funds. Your father runs the underworld a certain way. This old house is lavish, I suppose, but he has long since ceased trying to make it livable at all. So the changes are appreciated.
Glad to hear it.
What is it, Zag? You can't be serious. You're serious? You know what? Fine. I'll take this and we'll go about our business. Though I don't see why you bother.
Why I bother? Why, how else can I show you how I feel except by handing you these bottles from time to time?
I saw you voided the old pact between Orpheus and your father. So now he gets to see his wife from time to time?
He does, and I did that. I think we can stand to see a little less of him if it means he can be happier for the remainder of eternity.
You really need to learn to stop meddling in others' affairs. Did either of them even ask your help? I can't imagine Orpheus did, and I'm guessing his wife's feelings were complicated too, from what I know of the circumstances of their final meeting.
What? Orpheus is my mate, then? And I came to know his muse, Eurydice, as well. They still had feelings for each other, but with no way to communicate.
So you decided to step in. I think my instincts on the subject are just not the same as yours. I know your intentions were in the right place, but you know what? Forget it.
Sam, wait. Approved. Let's go with this. This is the color suited for our hole back there.
Oh, 因为抹茶看到我
How about this contractor?
好
I'd
像
like to see it in this color once again.
卡巴拉岛那一天吧。没事。
Contractor, work approved. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You are too kind.
You would associate my house with flowers, boy.
I think we'll go with this. These decorative laurels ought to give us an appreciable touch of dignity, no doubt.
You would squander your earnings on that.
Here you go. I swear, who would purchase laurels when they could earn them in sporting competition?
Only those with pure contempt for honest victory.
Let's do it. This seems a suitably fine resting pad for Cerberus.
The dog is perfectly content such as it is.
Let's go with this. Cerberus was never keen on playing ball, but on the other hand, who doesn't like a ball?
What do you think the dog shall do with that?
Well, I don't see why not. These undead flower petals ought to add an extra touch of elegance, I think.
What are you doing to my central hall?
Work approved. The hall to father ought to look more sinister, I think.
A fair enough adjustment, I should say.
Let's do it. This should instill a sense of fear in anyone approaching my bedchambers.
What you do with your wretched bedchambers is your business alone.
Here's the commission. Perhaps my chambers will look even better with these blades ominously displayed on either side.
Those blades don't even work. No wonder you prefer them so.
You know, I've always had a thing for double-bladed axes.
I've always had a thing for silence around here.
我开始各种乱花钱。
Contractor, I have another job. If Hypnos is going to be sleeping on the job, you have to do it in the lap of luxury.
Hypnos has an important job to do.
Contractor, work approved. An intricate mosaic just above my bedchambers should make having to go in feel less bad, I think.
No mosaic shall eliminate your shame, boy.
Here's the fee. Nothing like a mosaic depicting my archenemy in the Bull of Minos to spur me on.
Do give the champion of Elysium my best regards when next you're slain by him.
Approved. Let's set some decadent old tombs right smack in the middle of the hall back there.
The dead need not be coddled with such things.
I think we'll go with this. Anything to liven things up even the slightest bit around here.
Wow.
I did not authorize such an expenditure.
越来越华丽了。
How about this, contractor? I think those columns still could use some sprucing up.
The columns were just fine the way they were.
Here you go. Was thinking it'd be good to change those columns up a bit.
Those columns are for function, not for show.
Let's go with this one then. I would like only the brightest burning, most ornate fireplace available, thanks.
There is sufficient warmth already in that hall.
Let's go with this one then. These ought to add a little sparkle each time I revive from the pool of sticks.
Such an ignoble way to step into this house needs no adornment.
You look a bit uncomfortable, Father. Here, why don't you have a seat?
What? What happened to my... another of your foolish pranks.
哇，我买完啦。所以。
Among the countless splendid gemstones hidden underneath the earth, a great many are used to decorate the house of Hades, god of the dead, god of riches.
I guess there are a lot of gemstones here. Nix, meant to ask. Chiron was there to take Mother and me home the one time. So has he been working for you? All part of some elaborate plan or something?
Charon serves only this realm, child. And he is very trustworthy. I suppose that it is also possible he has some affection for the Queen. If not for you.
Elaborate plan then. Got it.
some of the satyr infestation near the surface, then. How come the change of heart? Not like you to assist Lord Hades in such things.
I wasn't trying to do my father any favors, Meg. Those satyrs seem to hate me just as much as him. My one way out involves a detour straight into their dens.
An interesting coincidence. At any rate, that's one less problem for the rest of us to deal with. Until the satyrs all come back, at least, which won't be long.
I suppose not.
天。
How's that knife set working out? Use them wisely, my friend.
唉，高热度才是游戏开始。
Scratch one off the fated list. Well... The Master Chambers. Make me a fixer, Resources Director. I'm ready. The Master Chambers.
哎，人呢？视频吗？不知道哎。说看看视频还缺什么吗
Did you miss me?
Where? 这个是什么意思？没有，嘉安他们在玩，他们在讨论其他游戏。这个是什么？海神的雕栏是什么？为什么我觉得我刚刚好像有解，但是没有解到？极端措施。极端措施。
How's it going? Just go, pal. You can do it.
极端措施是开着，你是说他要开着？可是我刚刚打过啦。还是不算。
It's time, Baratha.
Got some kind of fishing pole or what?
不算吗？那要找海神，所以我是要打过以后还要刚好遇到他。 这个几率多低呀、
You need more practice, pal?
Which to choose? Should help.
Let's
Do
go.
your worst, father. Lord Poseidon.
Last time your father and I spoke, he told me I was all washed up. Can you believe the nerve of it, nephew? Why, he took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, yes.
海藻哦，最怕你跟我讲这个紫海藻。大家玩赛特斯好了，我们听听音乐，虽赞，你们觉得呢？哦，听起来好像很棒这喷嚏打不出来。
I must admit I have grown fond of you, young sprout. Nevertheless, I shall not spoil you like some ill-mannered child.
Shivering. Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
Blah 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 blah.
What do we have here? Think I got one. What do you know? A hellfish.
I can't go.
Why, look who's here, Baldy.
Sisyphus, I know you tend to be in remarkably good spirits, all things considered, but there must be something I can do to help with your predicament, isn't there?
Oh, come now, Prince. Do Baldy and I look like we could use your charity? We're planning to stay put within this chamber for a while. It's hardly a predicament, I'd say.
But what of the Furies and their torments and all that? They might be back and make all this more difficult for you.
Ah, yes, the Fury Sisters. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing them more infrequently now that you mention it. But either way, so don't you even worry about me. Now here.
Sorry.
Makes sense to me.
Thanks. You're always here for me, Baldy. Cheers. Okay.
这个要怎么解？我要一直跟石头讲话吗？
Fountain chamber. Olympus, I accept this message.
Pala, 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 pala. Iya. Oyo. Oyo. Gajah, gajah, gajah.
I'll take him. Grows stronger.
I 我从来不知道玩黑帝斯可以玩到20几级。
Let me see. Fishies.
从游玩时间来看，真的挺赚的，什么东西很赚啊！天老师只说可以玩那么久，对不对？就是买的价钱，然后跟你可以玩的时间。糟了，突云快！是不是因为你没有不够虔诚呢？ 看看我们的饭团，通常是有求必应啊。
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Murder. Murder.
你这是香油不够多。
Always disturbing.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
That's enough Tartarus. Thank you.
什么是654？我靠，腰嘞！你们好无聊啊！羁绊哪那么容易全开？我也想要全开呀！我也想要解完一个游戏呀！我游戏的坑那么多，然后我之后又答应了兔子要玩《爱丽丝疯狂再临》，然后下个月还欠天草一个录一集洋楼啊！
Aren't you, boss? We don't often run in the same lanes, though our duties sometimes intersect a bit. Odd chap. Seems good at what he does, though.
你也要先等我结账，你才会知道还多少钱吧？要看汇率啊，汇率，兄弟，汇率。餐厅地层啊。 我可以先把那个 LBRY 重玩一遍。
In the name of Hades. 海波动。 Let's get out of here. The fishing point.
我们都没有再碰到仙女了。
Slavog, go figure. I'll take this one. That ought to keep me going for a bit. Hey, Charon, want to fight?
巴拉巴拉，天草晚安。晚安。
membership card.
谁？梆梆梆梆梆梆梆梆梆
A little quieter than usual. Oh. But Droid's friends didn't get this game. Oh, where do we go? Can't do that.
Aspirations, my good king. To be playing with you about my own motive for a moment. As long as you continue bringing swift and steady death, you shall have my unyielding support.
有了。
That's Orpheus.
Come on now. Why, Zagreus, how wonderful to see you here. Eurydice and I, we've been catching up for all the time we spent apart.
Yeah, so if you would excuse us for a little while, hun. I'm not finished catching up with him just yet. But first, before you go...
Thanks again.
Careful, hun.
至少我们完成了一队。巴泽卡。
This. We'll have to catch up some other time, Lerny, as I'm in a bit of a rush. Got you. It's beautiful. To the top.
To the top.
Champions of Elysium, I returned.
Shining glory， 哇呼哇呼！哦哦。 这是什么？女神异闻录是什么？你有打错字吗？有的时候打错字，有的时候也不是打错字，它这就是不同款游戏。该不会又是动作型游戏吧？
Due for a little maintenance. Don't fear me with this spear.
哎呀！
You have returned to my chamber. I trust you are familiar now with what this means.
哦。 它是 Steam 上面有吗？因为毕竟我没有多少的家机可以。我目前大家都知道，我只有 Switch， 再加一台 PS4。
Yes, essentially that is correct. Prepare.
打错个音，哦，原来是那个啊。
Stand down. I concede.
I got him.
PS4 主战，哦，考虑一下哦。
I sense the mark of my Lord Ares on you, love. He's poorly understood among the gods, yet surely you can see fair qualities in him and me.
I feel fabulous.
Wow. 所以要这个房间要进来多 够多次才会出现。OK， 我觉得可以考虑啊。如果是 PC 有的话，它会很难吗？然后我就怕它很难。回合制好像行哦，好像不知道我是技术白痴，你要确定我真的玩得动吗？
In the River Lethe. Come on up. Perfect plan.
Very clever, stranger.
Forgive me, stranger, for, in retrospect, I was too terse after you told me what became of my Achilles. Tales of his climactic battle I had heard. The stuff about his ashes and my own, that was all new.
No need to even ask forgiveness, sir. Achilles is one of my closest friends, but he doesn't care to talk about himself, about those times. It must be very painful for the both of you.
Oh, we've all seen our share of pain by now, but knowing that he cared for me in the end, after the end, it dulls the feeling of it for a bit, as do these conversations, I guess.
Whatever suits you.
Peggy 16.
swords. I'm out. There's something.
Greeting to you, Zagreus. Ah, little sprout. I was just notifying Lord Poseidon here that all of his domain exists because it pleases me. Remember, my good foster brother, I could freeze your oceans solid if I chose.
强国老师早安，前导关心当次每日签到任务，我刚刚麦克风挂掉了。你今天还要上班吧？还是你们休息放假了？应该还没吧。强尼签到啊！恭喜你当次每日签到任务，我的天哪！
Excellently stated, venerable goddess Demeter. I'm reminded once more of your vast experience, though I think we all prefer our oceans liquidy. Isn't that right, Nick?
早安，最讨厌打扫，我也最讨厌打扫。啊。
Got stronger there.
Let's go. 哦，我的左肩。
Mysterious, Theseus.
You return at your peril, Hellspawn. You'll get no quarter here.
我觉得我想要被人家按摩一下，我现在左肩好僵硬，觉得自己按有点困难。可是我现在就给人家推，我应该会咿咿哀哀吧。好痛！哦，我现在肩膀好硬哦。 就是应该要找时间去给人家推。按摩枪真的好用啊！那还要再花钱买按摩枪。 哎呀！
Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade? Keepsakes hold power. I can't. I'm out of here. In the bag. Which one first?
不欢迎哦，不欢迎哦。哦，对啊，通常都要预约吧。我是没有啦，但是因为我朋友有去弄，不欢迎大家找啊，真的不欢迎，真心不欢迎。这不是跟你们说了吗？这是知道的不要讲是哪里呀？哎呀！
Searching.
哦，都那么久了，怎么还会不知道呢？
Get out of here. Olympus, I accept this message. Had quite enough here, thanks.
这样不行哦。
Should check this way. No satyrs here. Olympus, I accept this message. Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. Could check the other passageways before I go. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Special rate. Titan blood.
哎呀，活灵之冠冠，外强中干，人家觉得你需要补一补了。
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
I owe you one, boy. Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
Let us see if the support you're getting from Olympus amounts to anything of use. Darkness. Shall make me go soft to you.
We'll get there, yes.
音桥也很久了，没有音桥是自己的作息内可以看的话才可以看，就偶尔来打声招呼这样，没事，正常。
For this. No more. Olympus gave you quite the edge against me then. You're quite strong.
Got you. By my father's name.
Then, valiantly striding Zagreus was set upon by 7 bloodless slam dancers and slain, or something of the sort.
Not bad at all, really.
Hey, did you see? Somebody got me this incredible new sleeper seat right here. Though I would never lie down while on the job. I'm perfectly alright sleeping while standing up.
Well, there it is, in case you change your mind.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy.
Father, let me ask you something work-related here. I know the Shade called Sisyphus once wronged both you and Thanatos, and has since paid a heavy price. But don't the Fury Sisters now have better things to do than torture him?
You come to me to question how I allocate my resources. Preposterous. I care nothing for that wretched Shade. That he is tortured for eternity is but a technicality resulting from his arrogance. The terms of his incarceration are long lost.
So then if I could somehow find those terms, then theoretically I could grant him a pardon.
If you could somehow do your job and enact miracles, then yes. You could do anything then, I suppose. Including waste your time on those of his undeserving ilk.
That's good to know. Hey boy, I hope all the construction and renovation around here hasn't been too inconvenient for you lately. But hey, the lounge is just about ready for you to utterly destroy again.
Prince Zagreus implants in the impressionable, vicious watchdog of the underworld a new appetite for more destruction, to be sated in another age.
Let's enjoy it while it lasts. I mean, old father's nice to you at least, isn't he, boy? Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy? There's a good boy.
Permit the dog his rest.
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
可是摸屎是会怎样？9。
You don't let anybody in or out of this place, do you, boy?
$10。好，被吞没再复活，一直重复。对。
Hey, sir. Meant to say I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble after letting me in Father's bedchambers.
Think nothing of it, lad. It was a risk I was willing to take. And for his part, your father looked the other way on that one. Though I did not expect you to get free rein to go there as you please.
Mother can be quite persuasive. Got a donation here.
Come.
What is it, child? Is something amiss?
No, it's just the latest renovations from the contractor. Father told me you've been supervising all of that. Look, just between us, and I'll not speak of it again, but thanks so much.
Ah, yes, no need to speak of it again, though I am pleased to oblige.
Oh, 其他人都不在。Well.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right? I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
Go practice your declaiming someplace else.
This one, contractor. Not to make the underworld a better place, I think. Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed. Let's do it. A fine hallway requires a fine rug, I always say. I say it sometimes.
Oh, leave the blasted rugs alone for once.
If there's a finer rug to set back there, I'll likely end up getting it as well.
What have you done to my floor surfaces?
Work approved. Oh, we absolutely need to get this rug. Right over there.
Are you quite finished alternating rugs?
How about this, contractor? By my decree, this house is not a house without this rug.
The poets doubtless shall be singing of your rug.
Approved. If Achilles is going to stand around eternally, it might as well take place on something soft.
Ah. He is a shade boy. What use has he for supple carpeting?
Perhaps Death Incarnate would like to take a load off every now and then.
Thanatos would never sit down on the job.
Contractor, work approved. Should soften up that corridor down there.
Thanatos has no need for such embellishments.
Contractor, I have another job. Wonder how they got Make to pose with the other two. They look downright civil.
You wish to see the Fury Sisters go to Tartarus?
好，我们又没有钱了。
Let's go with this. My mage lord Dionysus can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life.
Healthy attitude? From him?
From him?
In my bedchambers, I can have whatever wall scrolls I want.
If that is how you wish to spend your wealth.
Okay.
I should check the garden.
CP 蛮高。
Zagreus?
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. It takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Meg, she...
Really? Uh-huh. How? What's this? Wow. 所以我们是 CP 的意思吗？哇。 神剑吗？
I'll just set that there.
这就是恋爱的滋味吗？
The visage of the goddess Aphrodite now adorns the prince's bedchambers, perhaps to provide consolation after when next he dies.
Aphrodite herself. Wonder if I could get this signed.
The ever-smiling, wine-washed countenance of the great Lord Dionysus now adorns the prince's chamber wall, thus radiating questionable influence.
It's like we share a bond, man. Something's added to the fated list.
诡计多端，西西弗斯在希腊神话里面到底经历了什么事？杀死至少1万名。我要怎么学会弹琴啊？我觉得他毫无音乐天分啊。
Yuck. 他别人的这部分是还好啦。Well. 你们知道最尴尬的是什么呢？我们的时间差不多了。然后我肚子竟然开始叫了。好。就先这样吧。感谢大家的收看，我是番茄Yuri，我们之后再见。